My name is Bob Nagle, and welcome to the Quad B channel.
July 14th, golden rays of sunshine. Barely. 75 degrees on the way to 100 degrees again today. Last night I'm watching the show with my wife, old fogey show, America's Got Talent. And by the way, apparently America is bereft of talent because everyone seems to grow up from Japan or Romania, whatever. But we watch it, old fogey stuff. And so yesterday, my young man came out in a wheelchair, and you say how brave he is to go out there. It is true, and immediately everyone has that empathy. And he's saying, well, it was great for the kid. And you look at it that way, and that's a visible disability. Okay, and then refer to Stephen Hawking, who was brilliant, right? And he had a visible disability. And everyone said, well, he did that along with being, physically handicapped and physically impaired, I'm sorry. And so people, like I said yesterday about living with bipolar, as far as being reticent again to keep saying it, like I say, as soon as you say it. But that's the invisible aspect of this, right? And so every time you see someone like with a guide dog or like a walking stick, you say, oh my God, great for them. They're out participating in society. Why? Not able-bodied, but able-minded. So I feel that, like I said, there was a young lady who wrote some op-eds about being physically disabled, as far as a wheelchair, and she's the one who brought up. She felt that invisible disability is much harder than a visible one, because you think of that, right? You say that you see people like that right away, and you feel that way. But when I tell someone I'm living with bipolar, immediately you get that, like I say, and that's just not in my mind. And people they don't see it, so they don't believe it's there. So, it's something that's never going to change, obviously. But a diseased brain, which is basically what this is, an incurable neurobiological brain disorder. Man, at least they had careers. At least they could remember things. Everybody with a physical handicap. Not that it's a stinking comparison or a freaking competition, but it's true. Like if I went out in that America's Got Talent and started singing, they wouldn't say, hey, you suck right away. But if I was in a wheelchair, what would they say? Well, great effort, that's just how it is. That's just the facts of living with bipolar and an invisible disability. So I try to bring visibility this way. Try to bring visibility through writing. Try to everyone, is forthright. That's communicated with me through this forum, and as far as living with bipolar, and I've found many ways to deal with it, to live with it. But once again, that is the dichotomy of having an invisible disability versus a visible. Invisible, in my opinion, obviously because I'm living it, is I'd say much harder, but it's harder because our brain's going and kind of not doing well. It's deteriorating. Neuropeptides and all that crap. So whatever. I'm not trying to depress anybody. That's just how I feel. I looked at it last night. I had like that real epiphany, because the guy came out of Nagle. I said, oh my God, what a brave guy, and he was. But don't we have courage by living with bipolar every day and dealing with that ableism and that prejudice? I don't know. This is something I had to say today. And like I said, it really came head yesterday. Because, I was in that quandary about, I'm not going to say it anymore when you say it. But it's just amazing when you say it that it's not the same kind of sympathy. It is freaking sympathy, empathy, whatever. But it's not with us because you look okay. Even though I don't look okay, but, normal, right? Which I don't. But whatever. I don't know, I felt strongly about saying this today, and I have empathy for everybody with a disability, obviously. But, okay. So, there's no rainbow until the rain.
Florida, baby! My name is Bob Nagle, and welcome to the Quad B channel. I'm committed daily to doing a bipolar video journal, chronicling what it's like living with bipolar. All bipolar experiences are individualistic. And once again, all mine are an individual. This is a video introspection. I'm hoping to look back on this after a year, engage where my moods were, and maybe find an answer through my own intrigue.